Hello everybody. In this video I will talk about what these bowl-shaped Cube magnet arrays can be used for. This will be a follow-up on my last video. So in the last video I explained more the technical side of how to construct it and showed you the feel of it. And I've gotten a lot of questions from people who are asking how they are used and what polarity should be used for what. And so I just want to share my knowledge that I have on these arrays and just my experiences from it. So just take it as what it is. For some people this may seem quite esoteric what I'm going to say next, but I'm making this video anyways for those who are ready to receive these informations. So let me first start off. Here the blue one is a North Pole array and this is a South Pole array. So all the poles are facing North Pole inwards here, and here all are South Pole inwards. And the main difference between a North and a South Pole field is the rotation direction. So they're inverse to each other, of course. And this is just my view on things and how I think things are. But everything is rotating. All atoms, all molecules, they're just a rotating field. You can imagine them as a rotating entity. And of course, they're rotating in a certain direction. I think in our universe where we live, it is clockwise. So from what I've experienced, and yes, I can kind of feel the fields, and I can distinguish the difference between North and South Pole by just feeling it. You can blind test me, I will get it right every time. But anyways, with the South Pole field, I think this is a life-giving principle. I think it is, just giving out energy, while the North Pole field is drawing in energy from you. Meaning, if you imagine a body cell that is spinning in a certain direction and you apply a field that is spinning in a certain direction, it will either add energy or rotation speed to it, or it will take away energy from it or decrease its rotation speed, depending on what direction the field is rotating. And this is what I think is the difference between North and South Pole field. And I know there are lots of videos out there who will show you the results on seed growth or also animal testings in some instances, where you can see that South Pole field increases the growth of everything, while a North Pole field decreases the growth and is bad for plants in certain instances. And I think these arrays can be used in a lot of cases for healing. If you have any kinds of, let's say, injuries or just muscle aches or pains, whatever injury or sickness you're dealing with, I think the arrays can be applied in different kinds, so both have their purpose. So I give you an example. If you have a wound that you want to heal faster, I would suggest you expose it to South Pole field. This will also increase the pain because it's healing faster. So at first you're probably experiencing more pain, which is dealable, not that bad, but it will definitely increase the healing and how fast it can heal. While when you take a North Pole field, it will take away the pain. So for acute syndromes with a lot of pain, you want to expose it to a North Pole field. But I think this will also kind of slow down the healing. So it just depends on what you're trying to do with it. If you have something that you don't want it to grow, like for example, when you have a cut and a wound, you want it to grow and you want that it heals fast. But if you have a cancer cell, you don't want it to grow and you'd rather use this. It's just what I think is the correct way to apply it. So take this knowledge and do whatever you want to do with it. I'm not giving out any medical advices. I know there will be people out there who will try to shut me up and tell me that I can't say what I'm saying right now. But yeah, if you're thinking like that, then this video is not for you. So anyways, these arrays will be sold on my shop. Also the 3D printing files for these are for free. You will find them in the video description, so you can just easily build them yourself. And here is the version without the plastic cover on it. I pretty much explained in the last video how to build it, so I won't do it again. But yeah, it is kind of simple to assemble these, and I think for the small one everyone is able to do so. And if you have, if you're open-minded enough to just try it out, if you have any kinds of pains or illnesses, just give it a try. If you don't want to build a magnet array like this, you can also just take a regular, let's say a large neodymium magnet, the size of like, I don't know, 2 centimeters in diameter. It will work too. You don't need an array like this. It's just this one. The benefit of it is just that the field extends quite far out on this side. So it compresses the field here and extends it on this side very much. This is why I think these are, kind of handy if you just want to expose any parties of your part where you have problems. And lastly, I want to talk about, and this may sound confusing to some of you, you don't have to agree with what I'm saying, but I think that all kinds of medical issues or pains or sicknesses come from a level of, I don't know, traumas or suppressed emotions or things in your life that didn't go so well. And if you carry that around with you long enough, it will manifest in your body. And that is why I think working with fields to heal things is not just a physical thing of just adding energy to your body cells, which it also does, but it also clears the, let's say the invisible field of your body where you carry these emotions and traumas with you. And this is the most important thing to do, and what these arrays or healing with magnetic fields do. And I see almost no one is talking about it. Most people only see the physical. But clearing out that emotional trauma that you carry with you is probably the most important thing. And always remember, these are just tools. It is in the end of the day you who is doing the work and who has to do the work. You can use these field amplifiers and tools to help doing that easier and faster. And I know from personal experience that it works, and it works really well. And that is what I think is the main thing why this works so well, because you just clear the problem from where its root is and not just the symptoms, while it also helps with the symptoms. So it's a kind of a multi-purpose tool. But anyways, I hope that helped you a bit and these informations weren't too obscure to you. So if you have questions, let me know. If you have mean or hateful comments because I said what I said, just you can leave them, but I will delete them anyways. So have a nice day. Thanks for watching and goodbye.